relations expert. Good evening, doctor.
Good evening to you, Farouk.
Thank you so much. Well, of course, we've been witnessing the latest development that is happening on the international arena, which is the participation of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in the G7 countries summit, which is being taking place in France, Evian, France. Well, President al-Sisi also presented the Egypt-Israeli treaty as the historic model for the region. How can this specific model help with leaders navigate the current Middle East crisis?
Well, first, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi participation in the 2026 G7 summit in Evian, France, represents one of Egypt's most significant diplomatic engagements this year. Egypt was invited as a partner country alongside several major emerging powers, reflecting growing international recognition of Cairo's strategic role in the Middle East, Africa, energy security, and global trade. The significance of President Sisi meeting with President Donald Trump is a very important point in this summit. One of the most anticipated events on the sideline of the summit was a bilateral meeting between His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and U.S. President Donald Trump. Egyptian and international sources indicated that the meeting focused on regional security, the Gaza crisis, development related to Iran, energy security, and the stability of international trade routes. Egypt reaffirmed its role as a central mediator in Middle East conflicts, particularly regarding Gaza and regional de-escalation efforts. Discussions highlighted the importance of securing maritime routes, especially the Red Sea and Suez Canal, which remain critical to global supply chains. Economic cooperation and investment opportunities in the infrastructure, renewable energy, and digital transformation were also expected to feature prominently. The meeting underscored the continuity of Egyptian-American strategic relations despite ongoing regional challenges. According to Gaza and the speech of Benjamin Netanyahu, who said that he will continue to take the places in south of Lebanon, continue to be in Gaza. His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi discussed everything about Donald Trump, and he assured that on the two-country solutions for Palestinian issue, and reaffirmed that Egypt refused any existing for Israeli troops in any part of Lebanon. So always President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi tried to use diplomatic ways to put the vision of Egypt in front of all the country leaders.
Well, we've seen that all the leaders of the G7 countries praise the pivotal role of Egypt when it comes to the stability of the region and the calling for the de-escalation when it comes to the provoked war, whether anywhere in the world, especially that. You mentioned something very important, Dr. Mohamed, which is again, reviving the Gaza case and the second phase of Gaza, which His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was so keen to provoke this during the summit, including lots of issues top to the agenda, economy, as you said, and the sustainable development, AI, technology, and lots more. Speaking about the economics, also the economic session, Egypt linked regional conflicts directly to global trade distribution, which is Cairo's core message regarding the bond between regional peace and global market stability.
Sure. If we talk about Gaza and Palestinian cause, Egypt is likely to highlight the necessity of a permanent ceasefire, increase the humanitarian assistance, reconstruction efforts, reviving the political process towards the two-state solution. Given Egypt's direct role in the mediations and the humanitarian coordination, this issue is expected to feature prominently in discussions involving regional leaders. Also, the main important is that President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi put a highlight on African development priorities, not only in the places of struggle, but Egypt put itself as a bridge between Africa and all G7 leaders. President Sisi is expected to present Africa's perspective on infrastructure financing, food security, climate adaptation, sustainable development, technology transfer. Egypt can serve as a spokesperson for broader African concerns regarding equitable participation in the global economy. Also, Egypt talks about the energy security. Energy security remains a top concern for G7 countries. Egypt is likely to promote LNG cooperation, Mediterranean Energy Partnership, Green Hydrogen Initiative, renewable energy investment, regional energy integration. So Egypt's geographic position and energy infrastructures make it a critical partner in global energy structures.
Well, Dr. Mohamed, of course, that was very informative. I would like to thank you so much. That was Dr. Mohamed Ezaby, the international relations expert. A short break, and we'll be back.